Electro-smoke and hot weather in London. For many years of living in London, I have noticed something. When periods of intense heat arrive, the body often feels different, more restless, less settled, less patient. And during this kind of weather, I hear ambulances passing more often than usual. Perhaps these things are not separate. Perhaps the body is responding to a combination of heat, stress, pollution, noise, electromagnetic exposure, and an environment that no longer allows it to settle fully. This is my own observation. I also wonder about something many of us rarely notice: the invisible environment we live in. Not only the air we breathe, but everything surrounding us. Modern cities are filled with influences we cannot see, whether they affect us and what extent is something I believe deserves honest observation, not fear, not denial, just observation. This year I have also noticed something in nature. Trees that were full of life last year are drying much earlier than I remember. The ground feels drier. The air feels different. Again, this is simply what I have observed. Of course, we can plant new trees, but every tree needs years to grow. Nature cannot always replace in a few seasons what took decades to become established. Perhaps the most important question is not who is right. Perhaps it is what are we no longer noticing? What conditions are we creating, both around us and within us? Because every action begins long before it becomes visible. And perhaps we might ask one more question. If our systems exist to create profit, who benefits? If the conditions that support life itself continue to decline, without people, without healthy communities, without nature, what remains to profit from? I do not offer this as an answer, only as an invitation to observe, to feel, to look a little more carefully before rushing to explain, because the world around us often reflects the relationship we have forgotten within ourselves. Existence does not depend on our meaning, but our experience of existence is shaped by the meaning we bring to our relationship with it. Why do we usually begin observing only when something interrupts what we take for granted? If this made you pause for a moment, more reflections are here. Thank you.